Hi guys, so for tonight's video we are going to be doing a reading on what your pet would say to you if they could, and my girls are with me tonight, so they each picked a pile before we started as well. And that's Kaden and Deja, and let's see, Deja picked which pile?
Number 2.
And Kaden picked
The
the first one. So, whoever picked those piles is resonating with these two. And I hope you guys enjoy tonight's video. If you do, please like, share, and subscribe to help me grow my channel, and also to spread the messages of happiness to other people as well. And if you guys are looking to order a personal reading, you can find my Skype link in the description box below, where you can message me and set that up. So, we're going to get started with pile 1. First, we have a channeled message for pile 1. You spoil me so much. I love the love that you give. You give me my freedom and space, but you also have lots of love. I try to give you space when you need it too, but sometimes it's so hard. After all, you are my best friend. Sometimes I make messes when you're gone. I just get curious. Thank you for never being mad for too long.
Yeah, I'm never mad at my dog. Neither.
Although I think you might be the one who actually won't give them space. So, we have this bracelet, which I actually just found out is Gucci, because Kaden told me it's Gucci. I did not know that.
Ever since I started watching the Reiki cam, I'm like, that is Gucci.
It's from Italy, and it's 24 karat gold plated. And it represents being able to be a very stable presence in their life. So you may have been there from the time they were born, possibly, or you could have just been a very everyday thing for them, and there all the time on a regular basis. You also really appreciate the fact that there's a lot of love that they get from you, but there's also a lot of spiciness too, and vice versa, that you guys both kind of maybe lash out at each other at times over different things. They may really enjoy being outside with you as well and taking walks in nature. They might really enjoy being able to play and have fun with you outdoors. And they might even look at you like you are their mama almost, or something along those lines. They really have a lot of love for you and feel like you are a constant in their life.
That's what my list is.
And we have the octopus, we have the rabbit, the buffalo, and the cobra. And we also have the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So you might teach them a lot of different things as well, and you might be somebody who knows where the real value lies when you're working with them. You guys both might be a little bit overly attached to each other at times as well. There's a lot of worrying and anxiety when you're gone. They really worry over you and feel like they would like to have you back. They really find your youthful, energetic exuberance to be very playful. They really enjoy your playful energy and how you never really stop going. They also really appreciate how much you snuggle them and cuddle them as well, and how you are very loving and emotional, how you might be very intuitive with them, and you really know a lot about your pet and what they like and what they don't like, and you're very intuitive in dealing with them, very emotional in dealing with them, and sensitive in dealing with them. They really feel like you are very in charge. Like they look up to you almost, kind of like you're their leader, like you're their pack leader. They may also enjoy when you talk to them or when you get them treats and things like that as well. They may really enjoy if you spill food all over the place. They may really enjoy cleaning up the food after you too. But I feel like you might actually feed them extra treats when nobody's looking too.
I do that a lot.
I did not know that, but I do now. So, yeah, I feel like they really enjoy that you make them feel very safe when there's a lot of people around as well. That you may even take them off by themselves when there's a lot of people around too. They really like your independence and your curiosity and your playful energy a lot though. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I would absolutely love to hear how you felt about it and whether or not you feel like it resonated with you and your animal in the comments below. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye. So for pile 2, I'm Deja. What would your pet say to you if they could? I get so excited every time I hear your voice or see your face. I love to play with you, and you always pick the best toys too. My bowls are almost never empty, and if they are some days, it's just because you're really sad, and I don't even care anymore because I just want to make you smile again.
Oh, yeah, my pet does that a lot. He licks your face until you pay attention to him. Sorry.
And so we have this here as well, and this a lot of times has to do with feeling very sad emotionally, or like things are in turmoil a little bit emotionally, and maybe like your heart might have been broken at some point, and your animal intuitively picks up on this. They really feel like they can talk to you back and forth in a way, and they feel like you are very connected to them and very connected to a higher power as well. They really feel a lot of loyalty and love with you, and they feel like you really take care of them very well. They really feel like they feel very curious about you when you are feeling sad or upset as well, because you're so happy and bubbly usually. They really find a lot of joy and happiness and optimism when they're around you. It's like after any kind of hardship or anything, if they get upset about something or something like that, then you really make them feel much better, kind of like they do for you. You make them feel much better too, and that's why they want to spend their time making you feel better.
Yeah, I make him feel better. Like, sometimes he gets in trouble, and when he comes back to the room, I make him feel like he's still wanted. Because sometimes he might feel down and like he's not wanted anymore because someone yells at him. Because my grandma doesn't really like Milo, and she so I make him feel really nice, and he makes me feel really nice when I'm sad too.
And so we got the fish, and we got the golden egg. You give him fish and eggs sometimes?
Maybe fish. Like if I have like a tuna fish sandwich or something, and he wants some fish, I might give him a little fish, but I never give him eggs, like ever.
I have one.
I might have like spilled some scrambled eggs on the floor once or something, but that doesn't happen very often.
We'll be cleaning up after you. So anyway, we also have the King of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So, you really are very flexible and adaptable, and you really go with the flow very easily. You may really make them feel like the sun is going to come back out at the end of the day. Like, it doesn't matter what happens, they're safe with you. They love that you are very in charge, and you teach them a lot as well. You
That's
really
sweet.
bring them a lot of calm to their mind and their emotions. And you're very nurturing and caring. You really see where their true value lies and how important they are to your life. And you really stand up for them and you do the right thing. You're very grounded and balanced. And you really nurture and care for them and love them. They really feel like they get a lot of abundance and happiness and joy in your company. And like you would give them anything in the world.
I would give my dogs anything. I mean, I would
Yeah,
give
I would
them,
give them
I already give them all my love and all my leftovers, but I would give them anything, and I'm glad that Milo feels safe with me because I sort of feel like some of my animals that I've had in the past, like, they feel, like, happy around me, but they don't feel safe. Because sometimes maybe I, like, do something that's...
Sometimes you get mad at them and stuff like that. Well,
Yeah, and they
sometimes
don't
that
feel
happens.
safe.
And
I mean, I always come and say sorry to them after because I feel like yelling at them is a little too much. And I hardly ever yell at them. I might get a little mad at them because, like, they had an accident in the house or they tore up something while we were gone. I get a little mad, but I don't ever, like, yell at them. Because they're an animal. And I believe that animals deserve the same amount of respect as humans do.
yes, they do. So that's what we have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading, and I would love to hear whether or not this resonated with you and your pet in the comments below as well. And I hope you have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye. Pile 3. So, for pile 3, it is here in Australia. It isn't. It's tomorrow in the middle of the day. I know because I've done readings in Australia. I just want to go with you everywhere. You are my favorite person. I get so sad sometimes and nervous too if I can't find you. You are my rock and I am yours. Thank you for keeping me at your side whenever possible. I love when we snuggle too. I feel so at peace in your arms. Every day is the best day when I'm with you. I wish you would care for you as well as you do for me. So this might be for some people that need to do a little bit more self-care on a regular basis, and your animal would really love for you to take care of you as well as you take care of them, because you do a really good job of it. And sometimes you might even get a little bit upset or cranky or overwhelmed because you're putting so much time and effort into everything in your life except for you. And so you guys might even get a little bit mad at each other sometimes and lash out at each other sometimes, but at the end of the day, you guys really do love each other. And I feel like your animal would like to tell you to rest and take care of you so that you can really be more protected in your energy. And they would also tell you that if you guys had to kind of make a new life for yourself, I feel like they're very happy in this new life as well because they still have you. They really find a lot of abundance and fertility with you. They really feel like it's a good, safe space to be with you. We have the National Rifle Association, all in 2012. The right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed upon, 1871. You may also have an unusual pet of some sort as well. But your pet really likes how protective you are of them and how you don't allow other people to treat them in a negative way. You really stand up for them and protect them, and maybe you don't stand up for and protect yourself as much as your pet feels like you should. Your pet feels like you are very deeply beautiful and sensitive and amazing, and that maybe you might hide a lot of that as well behind this calm, serene demeanor. But they really feel like you bring a lot of calm, peace, strength into their life, and that you really handle a lot of situations very gracefully, but you might get a little bit upset at times when you're not doing the things you need to do to take care of you, which is why they feel like you should be. We have the Hangman, we have the Empress, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so your pet would like to tell you that they really feel like you see things sometimes in a not so good you might see yourself in a not so good way. Like you might feel like you aren't as good for them as you are, or like you are too stressed on a regular basis. You may also feel like they hold you back or that you're stuck in some way. But they want you to know that they are very thankful that you're there with them and that you care for them and that you take care of them like a mother does for their child. You treat them like they're your own children and like they matter and they belong and like they're just like any other human. Your animal may even think that they are a human in a way. They may even really enjoy your kids if you have kids too, and they may enjoy spending time with them. They may also, maybe you have to put them in some sort of cage when you're not around or something along those lines so that they aren't so distressed, because they might get really upset when you're not around if you guys are around each other on an all the time basis. They may not like that if you do, but I think they may want to apologize too for some of the distractions or messes that they may cause in your life, or some of the ways that they may overwhelm you at times. Maybe when you're exercising or something like that, they may bother you, or if you do yoga or meditation, and they just can't help it because they're just so excited to see you and to play with you and to interact with you. And so they really find you to be very beautiful, though, and very loving, very nurturing, caring. You are really a good teacher, and you really help them when they're hurt or upset. You may even really keep them from being hurt as well. Yeah, they just really enjoy your very mothering energy in this pile. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.